Hi guys, Billy here. Just a quick video to show you how to use the chip calculator on our website. So if you come to this blog post and come here to the chip calculator, first thing you'll want to do is create a copy. And you can call that whatever you want. But the purpose of this is just so that you can actually edit the file. And I'm just going to walk you through exactly how to use this now. So anything in yellow you can update, and that's what you'll need to do, and put in the information that's relevant to you. So for the example, I'm just going to put in here that I have a set with 25s, 100s, 500s, 1000s and 5Ks. And I'm going to put the numbers in as this. Okay, so we've got 300 chips. And then the per player amount here is, I'm going to go for a very simple 88471 breakdown for 15,000 in total. So what you can see here is that all the chips in your set, you just need to tell the spreadsheet how many there are and what numbers are on them, and then you'll get the totals. And then you just need to say how many players you have. So in this game we're going to have 8, and then how many you're giving to each player. And you'll get information about how many you've used, how many you have left, and that's important for your color ups, your add-ons or anything like that, rebuys, that sort of thing. And this should be everything you need to run a basic home game. If you've got a set of chips and you just don't know how to break them down. Okay, so this is the structure sheet, and from here you can determine how long your game is going to last. So a general rule of thumb would be to say, I want it to last maybe 3.5 hours, something like that. So if you have a tournament that's got a starting stack of something like between 10 and 20,000 chips, this structure is probably going to do you just fine. If you wanted to edit it in any way, you can just use this. This is all formulas here, so all you really need to do is put in the amount that the small blind will be, and it'll work out all of your big blind and big blind antes here as well. But the key to this page is what's over here. So you put in what you want your level length to be, and you can put in your starting stack and how many chips people will get if they rebuy. If there's not going to be any rebuys, you can just leave that blank. And then put in how many players you expect to have and how many rebuys you can reasonably expect. And it's not going to be exact, but we'll get close to what we want. And then down here, it will tell you how many total chips you're going to have in play. So in this example, it's 180,000. And then estimated final blinds will be what the last level should be that your players will end up playing. So in this case it says 7,200. Of course we don't have that level, but it's probably going to be between 6 and 8,000. So in this case it will probably last for around 3 or 3.25 hours, given what we've got here. Okay, so lastly we have the payout calculator, which is really simple, and it just breaks down the prize pool that you've got and how you're going to pay it out. So as standard it comes at saying 50, 30 and 20, which is going to be really typical for an 8-player sit and go or a 10-player sit and go. But let's say, for example, we've got 20 players and we want to pay 4 people. So they've each paid £20, dollars, euros, whatever each. So we're going to say we've got 400 in total, and we want to say 40% to first, 30 to second, 20 to third, and then 10 to fourth. And there we go. Over here it will tell you how much you need to give each player. Really simple. Just takes the effort out of having to work this stuff out on the fly and potentially making mistakes, because nobody wants that.